Going to keep the momentum alive. I'm happy.
Talk about being honored again before the game with the Prosser Award. What does that mean to you, and to be a three-time academic All-American?
It means a lot. I think it's something I'll look back and appreciate a little bit more after I graduate and after I'm old a little bit, because I've just always been held to a really high standard by my parents to do well in school. So like I just expect stuff like that. So to be rewarded for it is very, very. I guess it feels really good.
Your numbers are down, obviously, from last year. Is that something you worry about, or just focus more on helping the team win games?
Well, I mean, I can't worry about it at this point. Nothing I do is going to raise those up in the last, 7 or 8 games that are, I guess, 8 games of the year. So I'm not worried about that at all. I'm worried about if this team or how this team can advance, because let's say I average 8 points a game for the rest of the year to win the national championship. No one's going to sit around and talk about how, dang, why did Marcus only score 8 points a game? They're going to say, this 2016 team was great and they won a championship. So I'm not too worried about that.
Do you pay attention to draft? You're projected as a second-round pick. Do you try not to worry about that, or think about that later?
I've always believed if you're good enough to play, you'll find a way to make it work. I could have left as a sophomore when I was projected a lot higher. At the beginning of the season, I was playing fantastic, shooting above 50% from the floor and from three. Projected a lot higher than I am now. But I can't worry about that because that's not going to help me in the future, help me move up. The only thing I can do is play my best and help my team win. And then when that road comes, I'll take care of that, and I think I'll be fine because I'm still confident in all the abilities that I have.
What do you guys do with Nate? Because he's been blown up by a couple guys this year. I think the guy from Pittsburgh got him today a little bit. Melo got him in the Maryland game.
Yeah.
Just he seems to be able to handle that okay and be able to be a good defender. Even I know it looks bad on Twitter or social media or whatever. When
and the thing is, he does such a good job of pressuring the ball and being active on defense that eventually someone's gonna get it. But he might get it once, but for 15 to 20 minutes when he's in the game, he's a problem and he's disrupting the flow defensively. So yeah, we crack with him about getting crossed over or something, but at the same time, he's making an impact that's a lot more important than that one play. Everybody gets got.
How good is he at handling that kind of? Because he said that at this point it's no big deal for him. If he gets crossed up, it's no big deal.
Yeah,
what do you have to do mentally to be able to deal with that?
He doesn't get rattled. He's a DC guy. He thinks he's all tough and stuff. He really doesn't. He does a good job of staying level-headed. He's tough to rattle. I try to get in his head sometimes, and he's probably the hardest one to mess with for me. As a person.
Not even Soggy Booty?
What? Yeah, not even Soggy Booty can get him. But like someone like Justin, I can get in his head like that. So Nate's a little bit different in that regard.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thea said that the mission you guys are on started a few games ago.
Yeah.
Can you pinpoint about when that started? Was it maybe late in the Syracuse game where sort of a survive and advance mentality settled in?
I think so. It was senior night, last game at home, and then we knew we were going to Cameron. So that's the stakes in that game. So that's the mode we've been in for the last few weeks, and hopefully we just keep it that way. All right, I gotta get in the shower. Sorry.